Hades Vault, known as the indestructible prison, one stronger than bedrock itself, coming with extreme security features, more extreme security features, and one hellish look to it. This is truly the ultimate prison. Or is it? Claimed to be unbreakable. You see, I have found a way to break through this mastermind of a piece. I will say, though, it is impressive. This really is impressive. The prisoner's cell is inescapable on its own, so that's out of the question. However, with the help of another player suited up with this, we might just be able to get through. So in today's video, we do the impossible, the unbreakable, and defeat Bedrock. You know, the prison, it's not actually bad. So how would we get into this absolute monstrosity? We'll actually need to do some explosive work. If you haven't watched the video where they showed off Hades Vault, then go watch this, because a lot of things in this video won't make any sense. Without that out of the way, this entire thing will be conducted in survival mode to prove it could be escaped. So what you would want to do first is, obviously you would need a way, but there's mining fatigue, guardians everywhere, so you can't just break in, you have to use explosives. Bombing your way through the underneath, bombing your way through the beast of the belly of the beast, whatever you're gonna call it. Our journey begins with TNT. The guards are already getting sus of the explosion noises, so they'll probably be turning on lockdown. Not a problem at all. Now, anyone who's ever broken through the bedrock ceiling will know that you can use an ender pearl and a ladder to bust through a ceiling. You'll want to make sure you've drank the potion. Invisibility, so your name tag is hidden, and possibly some water breathing, for there are layers of water. Now you will want to put another ladder once you're here, and then pearl through. You should be in this floor. You need to take a bucket of water, slosh it. Now swim up, hold space, pew, through the next layer. Or it doesn't work every time, but we're almost through the next layer. Pew, A. Go through. Same thing again. You want to put down. You want to place a ladder underwater. Go up. Once you're in the 2 high, you'll want to place two ladders, and up again. Finally, once you're here, throw a pearl over here. You now have to go to the very specific coordinates. Now you'll want to put a block of obsidian down. Another. Build a cage around you. 4 blocks tall, 3 blocks wide. Now place a bunch of TNT all over the place. And don't worry, I'm going somewhere. You'll probably want to drink a potion of night vision since it gets pretty dark. But use TNT because it's instantly mined, so mining fatigue doesn't affect it. And here's where it all comes in. We summon the Wither. Eat an apple and hold up your shield. As we wait for the Wither to spawn, you sit behind it, shield up. Now, make it go toward the cell. Oh, great. It's not too easy. It's going to be a long fight. It's not too easy. Repel it. Repel it. Eat the apples when necessary. The cobblestone cell. Do not be pushing toward the bed. Lockdown will be triggered. But at this point, it doesn't even matter. And finally, kill the prisoner. We don't actually have a prisoner, so there, he's dead. The prisoner will now be exposed to all. To escape, you will want to kill the Wither. Swim to the top. And then make another ceiling, enter pearl. Enter pearl. Another. And once you start to suffocate, once you get to this point, you'll need to make more chaos. Once you have drained all the lava using the TNT method, more chaos is coming. The guards are probably already close, so be very careful. Consider drinking swiftness. And ready for another wither. It will break through the ceiling. Go through the lava. To go to these pools now. Place a block, another ladder, and then finally, pearl your way to freedom. And now after doing all this, you have freed yourself and the prisoner from Hades' vaults. And okay. Oh, and you gotta run yourself. So I just finished that recording, and I apologize for the terrible in-game audio quality. I should have just turned off the in-game audio. But that aside, how could this issue be addressed? Well, the truth is, I really don't know. But I really made this video so I could inform the developers to see how they could solve this. I really don't know how this can be solved. I don't know if there's something you can change down here to make it so you can't just use ladders to get through. But considering that they did this, I'm sure they'll find a way, and now they know. Anyway, if for some reason you watched this and you haven't watched the original yet, yeah, link in the description for the original. And big cheers to Scene Sven. Big shout out to Scene Sven for making this. Bobbity bob.